Final settlement has been reached in a lawsuit against the Hampden County Sheriff's Department for the death of a Vermont woman back in 2018. Video obtained by Western Mass News from September 2018 shows the moments Madeline Lissenmeyer was booked by Springfield police a week before she died. She admitted to police she was using drugs and told officers she felt like her chest was caving in. She eventually died on October 7th after being found unresponsive in her cell and sent to the hospital. It was later discovered she died due to an infected heart valve. As part of the finalized settlement, the department's agreed to changing its policies to improve the health and safety of people in its custody. It also includes a payment of $600,000 in a trust for the care of Madeline's son.